Good evening, friends. Let me go sit on my comfy chair and never mind my table right here. So I wanted to talk to you today about dreams, and there's a couple of dreams that I have. One is to travel more and perhaps even go back to a couple of the places that I traveled before, and I've been to Spain, I've been to Guatemala, I've been to Morocco, I went to Saudi Arabia, and I know it's not a lot of places. I've gone to a couple of states here in the U.S., and originally I'm from Cuba, so all those places I would like to go back to them because it's good to go back to places you've been before because it's a different time in your life, and when you go back to these places, you remember a lot. It's almost like something clicks in, and it makes you realize that, oh, I've been to Morocco. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it makes you realize that, like, whatever you lived, it's like almost like you close a chapter, right? So I would like to travel more, of course, and I would like to go to other places. And also, I would like to learn more, study more, and just learn a lot. A lot of things that I think I would like to, I'm interested in. Also, another dream I have is to own my own home, to be able to buy a house because it is so important. I mean, having your own place, it makes life easier. Here, apartment living is not really good because you get to have like twice a year or sometimes even more times a year inspections. Maintenance people come in, and sometimes they have to come in for different things, not just for inspection. It could be they want to replace the air conditioner, because we have central air, and the air conditioner here have filters. I know not all central air have filter, but this one does. So they have to come at least once a year and replace it. And sometimes they come from different types of inspections. Sometimes they have to fumigate the apartment and many things. Anything. They have excuses for everything. One time they came in because they wanted to check all the windows. And I remember it was like the first 6 months that I moved in, and they wanted to check the windows. I mean, these were like brand new windows. So I think it was just an excuse to look at inside the apartment. So it's like really not good because they knock. They tell you 24 hours before they come, right? And they knock. And if you don't answer, they have a master key and they just walk in. And you could be sleeping, you could be taking a shower, and you don't know what's going on. You just come out of your shower, someone is downstairs. Thank goodness that it's 2 floors because, it happened once. I was upstairs sleeping, and the guy was just like, came in. I didn't hear him knocking or anything. And it wasn't announced that they were going to come. So he just walked in. He was fixing some electrical thing. And he startled me, really, because I heard a noise. I was so scared. So for these things, it's best to just have your own house if you can afford it. One day that's my dream, to buy a house if I can be able to afford one. Just to have that freedom to do what I want when I want. I don't have anybody, coming in, bothering me. I can paint it however I want it. Because you see these walls, I can't do anything with them. I can't paint them. Because if I paint them, then I have to pay like $150 when I leave. And that's for each wall. So I'm restricted. Also, they did something weird because, see, this is the living room I'm in. And they didn't put a light on the ceiling. The light is, I have this lamp that I use, And the rest of the light comes from the kitchen. Because it's like an open floor plan, so I have the living room and the kitchen is connected, which I hate that plan. I really do. But there's nothing I can do. See my picture over there? Since I can't do holes, I'll show you what I did. Let me show you. So, right here, I painted that. Okay, you see that? This is a little gadget. Well, I put it on top of that, so that's holding my picture up. So that's how I live, basically. Anyway, yeah, having a house would be so great. I can have the appliances that I want. I can choose. I can pick what type of stove, refrigerator. I can, if I have a backyard, I can plant flowers. I can plant vegetables, Because here, like I have a front yard, but I can't touch it. That we're not allowed to plant what we want. I can't plant flowers or anything else. Besides the dogs that walk by, people walk their dog here a lot. And they just go, they do their business right there in the front. So that's not good. So you can't plant vegetables like that when there's dogs doing their business in front. Anyway, that's a little bit disturbing. But I love animals, but I just don't like when people just let their dogs or just go in anywhere they want. It's like, I don't understand it, but it's kind of disrespectful that they do that. They walk their dog, which is nice, but don't just let them do it in front of other people's yard, There's dog parks for that, and there's other places that can take, But anyway, that's just a thought. Also, having a house is just, you feel protected, You feel that you can do what you want. Nobody's gonna bother you. You don't have to hear noises from the neighbors, and you can invite whoever you want. At the same time, you're not gonna have that many people knowing your business, and you don't have to hear music from next door or upstairs. You can just, be in a quiet place, and just have that freedom. But that's something I'm praying for. We'll see. Well, these are just some of my dreams, and I would like to know yours. Anyway, guys, my friends, please stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you tell your loved ones you're there for them. You love them, and please take good care of them. Thanks for watching.